Hey guys, Brad here for Get Out There magazine, and today I'm here in Kingston, Ontario for the 2014 K2O. The K2O is a 200-kilometer ultra-marathon paddling race that will see racers journey up the Rideau Canal system to Ottawa, Ontario. Racers have up to 34 hours to complete this grueling ultra-marathon paddling event and will face 22 portages. As the sun rose, the first group of teams made their way onto the water. The first wave of racers got underway at 6 a.m., with additional waves at 8 and 10 a.m. Paddlers soon made their way north up the Cataraqui River, passing through a mixed rural landscape until they met their first lock station and portage of the race at Kingston Mills.
Kingston to Ottawa is one of our new pride and joy race from all the way from Kingston to Ottawa on the UNESCO World Heritage paddling route, the Rideau Canal.
I'd say you have a lot of emotional highs and lows in these races, and it's critical to have the appropriate nutrition and positive mindset that inspires you to keep going for the entire race.
Continuing down the course, racers portaged past historic lock stations, where Parks Canada staff and race volunteers cheered on each team. Teams with a support crew could receive assistance at each lock station to further aid in their race progress. The Rideau Canal is frequented by pleasure craft, and racers often had to share the waters with large yachts. This creates an obstruction-free racecourse, though small boats can squeeze under the swing bridges without them opening. Teams paddled a variety of lakes and upstream slackwater river sections before portaging into Big Rideau Lake, which would commence the downstream section where the Big Rideau River flows north to Ottawa.
I'd say the hardest challenge in this race is when you get to Big Rideau Lake and you have to face a 40-kilometer long paddle across, and you never know what the conditions are going to bring.
These types of races, you can never know, mostly in long distance. The temperatures can change, the weather can change. In this case, we had started with half-decent weather with paddlers having a bit of wind at their back, but there was forecast for some rain and possibly some thunderstorms. About halfway through the race, or a bit less, at Newborough, we started seeing some pretty big waves, some pretty big wind, and it didn't let up. And after people got through Narrows, it was obvious that the wind wasn't going to let up, and so people started getting into trouble.
Getting dark now. We're hours into this race. Alright, so we made it to Smith Falls, and the weather conditions are really bad, so we found out that the race is actually cancelled now. So a bunch of teams are starting to file in here. This is about the halfway mark, so everyone's accomplished about 100K so far. It's a big accomplishment. Weather conditions are pretty bad, but hey, good spirits so far.
As organizers, it's a bit tough to call a race, but we had to put safety first for the paddlers, and we decided we had to call it. Get paddlers as fast as we could off the river and in safe conditions, and next year come back with a bigger, better, safer race for everybody.